How does your media target particular social groups? The social groups that we believe our media is targeted at are mainly boys aged 16 to 28. The reason why we think this is because we have completed a survey. We asked 100 males of all ages what genre they most prefer. We then asked 100 females of all ages what genre they most prefer. Here were the results. So as you can see, the men's results show that the most popular genre was action, giving us the impression and information that mostly men enjoyed the genre. This is because the women's results show that action wasn't the most popular, but romance was. However, 19 women did say that they prefer action, so we do have to bear this in mind also. From these results, we also wrote down the ages of each person that answered the survey and concluded that 92% of men said that they preferred action, and these were at the ages between 16 to 28. Therefore, that age bracket is our primary target. The average age of women that preferred action was also 85% between the ages of 16 to 28, giving us a further insight into our target audience. This really allowed us to understand our primary and target audience. We then used this information to understand the social groups of our audience and what would be suitable and appropriate. For example, gender, age and race. The actors within our film are a multi of races. We have white, British, Mediterranean, Chinese and African Caribbean. This was to ensure that our media supported equality within ethnicities. We wanted to include a variety of actors to not only widen our target audience, but so that our media film included variety and interest. Ages. The actors within our media film are of a young age, all between the ages of 16 to 28. This is because they are who we believe are our target audience. This is so that our target audience feel a part of the media and so that it is relatable. If we had an all older cast, we would feel like our audience would become disengaged and as though they cannot relate. However, we hope to include a variety of ages throughout the film, as we hope to not limit ourselves to audience members, as we want as many people to come and see the film as possible, whether they are 15, 23, 35, 60 or 100. Stereotypes and camera angles. Within our film, we have the stereotypical white British girl playing the damsel in distress. Ideally, we wanted to stay away from the stereotypical cliché storyline. However, we believe that this is what our audience members will expect to see. We then included a twist by having a white British girl playing a character who is empowering and slightly evil. This will then contrast well with the other character whilst incorporating a twist. During filming, we also will include a variety of low angles pointing up at the intruders. This will make them look powering and dominant. Costume. Within our media, we include a variety of clothing. However, the genders within our film are a variety of both male and females playing equal parts. However, the intruders are both male and female. We chose to ensure that the intruders are wearing the same thing to not only disguise their characters, but to also advertise the equality of them in our film by ensuring that both genders are seen as equal. We also chose the character who is running from the intruders to be dressed in subtle colours, including a blue top, to highlight her innocence and purity. Makeup and hair. During our film, we based their makeup and hair on the personalities of their character. For example, the innocent character running away is in subtle makeup to highlight her vulnerability. We then ensured that the women doing the heist are wearing no makeup and hair tied back, to highlight that women can be just as powering and as strong as men, with or without makeup on, embracing gender equality further. Highlighting that is not only a film based for males but females also, escaping from the stereotypical views of men being the dominant characters.